Hey, welcome to the channel. If you're new, you know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe, and check out my Discord and Twitter down below. I appreciate the support. I have other socials down there like Ko-fi and Patreon, where you can support me financially. And yeah, this video is going to be looking at the two calls between John Swan and Nick. But before I go into that, I want to give a huge apology to Nicholas Diorio for how I treated him in the past. My attitude towards him overall was extremely disrespectful, and it came out of the fact that I felt he was only coming out about John because he didn't have another choice. And I only spoke badly about Nick because I felt like he was defending John when there was no reason to, and making excuses for John and going after me purely because I called out John. I apologized to Nick because I misunderstood the type of person he was, and I took him to be someone he wasn't. That was on me, and I completely acknowledge that. That was my mistake. Nick is a great person, and I appreciate the fact that he released this audio about John. It's very, very, very brave of him, and very respectable for him to come out and speak about this genuinely. But yeah, we have those calls. I've got both of them. I've documented them properly. I've cut them down from the streams, and I've made it just so that you can hear the calls in their raw context from Willie's video and the whole Tommy C live stream. So it's going to be cut down, very condensed, and I'm just going to talk at certain points where I feel like it's necessary, because there is a lot to say about how John acts in this call. It's really, really concerning, and it's so angering to listen to these calls. But yeah, let's get into it.
Hello.
All right.
I returned.
All right. I'm not mad at you. I just want you to 100% assure me that there's no possible way, there's no mix-up that could have happened. There's no way that you could possibly be not telling me the entire truth.
No, there's no way.
Listen to this liar tell his best friend, who put his neck on the line for him, that there is no way, no possible way that John could be guilty. I mean, seeing his more recent post, definitely was a way, John. Definitely was a way.
There's no way that you could have, it doesn't add up, dude. I can't tell you what I know, because it's just I don't think the person's going to release it. And it's just oh, this is so fucked. Apparently there's a lot of people who know now, and I just got told tonight, and it's I really can't give you any information on it, because I don't want you to just go and message them.
I'm not gonna do that, but I have a feeling.
So then, who is it?
Who it is? I have been hit up recently.
Yeah.
By someone. That I.
This totally adds up to what I'm gonna say. Yeah. Okay, keep going.
About Primic.
Okay. What about Primic?
I heard that Primic's been saying some shit behind the scenes about.
But do you know what Primic has been saying about you?
I don't.
All right, that's the problem. Because Primic's not the head of anything. I know Primic knows, but he's not leading anything. It's just there's no way. Fuck, dude. I don't know. I just expect it to at this point, I think I've interacted with you enough that if this were to be the case, you would tell me. So it'd be really fucked if that's not the case. Absolutely totally fucked if it turned out to not be the way that I assumed.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick, that would be really fucked up of me. If only I was lying, Nick. I would never do that, Nick.
There's no way that you and Cobra were just fucking around with Harley or whatever, and then you didn't expect Dream to respond, and you just you made up something on the spot or whatever, and then you just you weren't expecting it to ever come back up again, and it came back up again, and it was just a big shit show, and you just tried to bury it, and then it got bigger, and then you just fucking made a document. There's no way that's what happened.
Nick is literally spelling out that he knows everything about it, and John is sat there lying through his teeth. Nick literally has told him exactly what happened, and John's still trying to claim that it's not true. How do you lie until the last possible second about trolling someone? Even if he said he did it, even if he admitted, who would have cared? Oh no, John Swan trolled HarleyTBS. He trolled a small commentator. I had 3k, I had 6k. It was a year ago, and it wasn't even him that said the M-word. Who would have cared? but instead he lied and made his friends put their credibility and necks out on the line for him.
I'm trying really hard here because Nick.
Dude, I'm not gonna go make a fucking video on you. Okay, I'm just asking because I want to know. Because like I feel like I already know the answer, so it's like really like there's no reason to lie to me.
If you know the answer, then you know the answer.
If you know the answer, then you know the answer. Just fucking say you did it. This guy was friends with you for years. Show him the shred of humanity you have, and just acknowledge the fact that you lied to him, and say, yes, I did it. I lied to you. Why are you sitting there going, if you know, with a smile on your face? You can hear the smile. Just be honest with this person you've been friends with for years.
So you did it.
That's what I'm gonna say.
John, come on. I'm not.
No, I'm not. I don't know. Who knows? If you know the answer, you know the answer. That's all.
Are you like the slightest bit worried?
No, not really.
This guy is literally sociopathic. He was tweeting while in the drama he knew he was lying about and his friends were lying to defend him. He was in that drama tweeting, "Reminder, I'm uncancelable." And now he's on a call, acknowledging the fact that he lied to all of his friends, acknowledging the fact that his whole career is about to go down the drain, saying he's not the least bit worried. This man is sociopathic. He is. He literally is. And I was on Tommy's stream yesterday, and I didn't want to think it. I was like, nah, there has to be another reason. Maybe he was being held ransom. I don't fucking know. I was looking for any other plausible reason. But Tommy's right, and I have to agree. He is sociopathic. He is. Listening to this audio again is genuinely getting me riled up again. He's sociopathic. The guy is literally insane. He's insane. There is no way you can sit there and not be the least bit worried. Sitting there with a smile. No, I'm not saying anything. Knowing that you're lying. Knowing you're about to get called out. Admitting to being a liar, trying to skirt around it so that people can't hold you accountable, thinking that there's no actual sufficient evidence to prove it, thinking that because Troy wasn't going to come out about it, that you'd get away with it. You are terrible.
Like, do you think I'm being irrational right now?
No, I don't think you are. I think you're justifiably concerned.
John.
And skeptical.
You're like, I'm really trying to tiptoe here. I have talked to everybody. I've talked to every single person involved in the entire thing now. Like, all of the people. Not like Harley and Cobra. Like, I know, like, I've gone to, like, talk to most of the old NCO people. So, like, I know everything. Like, there's no reason to not just tell me.
If you know, then you know. That's what I'm going to say.
Do you not trust me?
It's not that I don't trust you. It's that, no, if you know, then you know. That's what I'm going to say. It's nothing to do with not trusting you, though.
That's such a weird answer.
No, it's...
How could it be more complicated, John? I laid out exactly what I think happened. It's a yes or a no.
You are justifiable in believing that's what happened.
Is there a reason why that's not what happened?
It could be several reasons why.
So then why can't you just tell me what they are?
Okay, here's the thing, right? I know you talk to people. I know, you talk to me about things that other people have talked to you about. We share information. This is what happens. It happens all the time. Okay?
Uh-huh.
You're probably going to go and tell.
No, I'm not. If I'm going to tell people,
it kind of,
all right, to be fair,
let's not walk around the bush, right? Because you will probably do it, okay? Because we do it all the time.
Okay, sure, whatever.
So It doesn't.
My defense for that is that if I were to tell anybody, I would tell
care
people
you
what
do.
I've been already told.
He's literally laughing about it. He knows he's lied to all of his friends, and he's laughing. He's laughing. He's sat in a call, being called out for all of this, laughing about it. He's psychotic. The dude is like a textbook sociopath. This dude has no remorse for any of his actions. He does not deserve to be forgiven. He is laughing. He is reveling in this. He's enjoying it. He's so satisfied knowing that all of his friends have had to take this fall for him. He's laughing about it, knowing that people like Keem are going to use it against him. He's laughing.
Privately, I probably wouldn't. What you're saying probably isn't going to affect that, but.
Well, I don't think that you. I don't know. Look, there's no problem with you doing that because you know, we all do it, and it's just what happens, and we exchange information. So I'm not going to say anything at this time.
If everybody already knows, then why?
Don't.
Do you think they don't have?
All
right, wait. You think they don't have you saying it? They do.
The cold, dead silence as he realizes he's been caught. Oh my god. Oh. This is one of the most painful calls I've had to listen to. It's so painful because people like Cordwit, they got death threats from John's lies. They were bullied into going private and now deleting their Twitter. They were literally attacked and harassed and sent death threats because John lied about this. People like his friends like Tipster are being harassed over this and blamed for all of this. Tipster has had such a painful 3 months. It's been so difficult for Tipster with the whole Apollo Legends stuff, man. And to see John lying to him now, it hurts. It really hurts. And this silence, man, when John realizes that he's been caught, it's so painful. But it's also so satisfying that this guy's finally getting the comeuppance he deserves for lying to all of his friends. But it still hurts.
No, they do.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
John, it's not on his Twitter account. It's on his WhatsApp.
No, it's not me that sent that. Nick.
The kid sent it?
I don't know who that is.
John, this is crazy.
I don't know who that was.
John.
I don't know. Who was that? I don't know.
Oh, God. This is super fucked. Why couldn't you just tell me not to make the video? That's all I want to know. Why wouldn't you tell me that I'm putting myself in a really stupid position and just to stay the fuck out of it? Why couldn't you just do that, dude?
Because it goes a little bit deep.
How deep is this, dude? Is this like... Are we entering like a satanic cult, dude? Like, are we going like to fucking Comet Ping Pong with this? Like, what is this? Is there like a file ring I don't know about?
No, it's not.
Is somebody like out to get you?
No, it's nothing to do with that. But there are definitely people that would try to use this in the future.
Wait, hold on. Are you worried that people are going to use this in the future, or are you worried that people are going to like disprove you publicly? Like, are you worried that this is going to come back to bite you, or are you worried that this happened?
No. Both.
So it happened. Oh,
What do you
fuck,
mean?
dude. Why can't you just answer me straight up?
Nah, it's.
All right. Well, if you're not going to answer me, we don't have to talk anymore.
Yeah,
You were pretty easy to say no until
aware
right
of the
now, by the
messages
way. I just want you to let you know. Like, you've been pretty, like, openly saying no for, like, a really long time. So the fact that you keep saying is like, well, it's, like, more complicated. Well, you don't know all the information. Well, I can't really say anything. Well, you're probably going to go tell everybody. It's just like, yeah, again, I like, nothing you say is more substantial than what I think I have, so I don't know.
okay. So things have. I spoke to Troy the other day. That's how I know. Because I spoke to him after a long time of not speaking to him at all, and we had about an hour conversation. and basically the outcome of that was he had told people, but it wasn't as many as what I'm
What made it to me?
now. So
They told people.
I assume things have
Yes.
spread. But that doesn't really matter, because what matters is where it started, and if that person isn't going to come forward with anything, then it doesn't really matter. I mean, shitty screenshots coming from third hand doesn't mean a thing.
So you're basically just okay with saying that, like, it didn't happen because Tro's not going to put up a screenshot.
Yes.
All right, man. I'm not mad at you. I'm not gonna like fucking. I don't know. I'm just like, I kind of am. Like, not gonna lie. I kind of would have.
No, you justifiably are, and I understand if this impacts things later on down the line. And
I just feel like you could have just told me right off the bat. I think we could have figured it out.
No,
we could have figured this out like literally
I
day
don't think
one.
I could've.
You didn't have to make that thread to address it. We could have totally figured this out when it was just a Reddit post, and we could have figured it out.
I don't think so. I don't know. No, looking back, I definitely did some things that were wrong, undeniably. But,
I don't know.
I can only look forward to the future.
I'm gonna dip now because I need to like not go completely crazy. I'm probably gonna go to sleep. But I do think in the future, when you're looking back on things and trying to like figure stuff out, I would message that kid saying that you are apologizing for saying he invaded, because I feel like that's like the next one. That's like super crazy. I just thought I would tell you before Willie makes a whole public big thing about that. I would just reach out and double down on the apology and say, I don't think you suicide baited, because it's pretty fucked. But anything else, message me. I'm just really pissed. So I'll talk to you later.
Now, that's the end of the first call before Nick released his tweet accusing John of everything that he'd previously said and got John to admit to in that call. And after Nick made his thread where he accused John of all of this and said that it was definitely true, this is the call that occurred right after, where John calls Nick and they talk about it. And this call is so much more damning, and it's kind of despicable. So I'll just let it play. This is a clip from Tommy's stream, so you may see him in the background. So hi Tommy, you probably watched this video. How you doing? Have a good day. And yeah, let's get back into it.
I had to. I know. No, I did. No. I definitely did.
No.
What?
No. What the fuck,
John,
dude?
Talk. Go.
No, it's just why,
dude.
You can't, dude.
What do you mean? How is this any worse than literally just lying to my I don't know how much you've lied to me about, dude. I have no idea how much you've lied to me about, but if you're willing to lie on like that big of a public spectrum, do you think like people shouldn't know about it? You told somebody once that like your ego is gonna be the fucking death of you or some dumb shit like that, but like, I don't know. I feel like I've taken a lot of punches for you, dude. I feel like, I mean, you know what this makes me think of, dude? I think this makes me think of the time that I cracked a joke on a live stream saying, what if A-Star lied? And it would be a whole big credibility issue, and we got into a huge fucking fight over that. And, like, I start to wonder now, like, what if fucking A-Star lied? I start to wonder now, like, what happened to the fucking lawsuit? I start to, and all these could be totally, like, ridiculous, right? But I'm just sitting here thinking, it's just like, you haven't been fucking upfront with me in any capacity. Why would, like, holy shit, dude. And it's just, if you're gonna be fucking lying to me, then what the fuck are you... I don't know. I thought we were, like, cooler than that. I thought you wouldn't, like, fucking, like, completely screw me over. So, I don't know what you really expect from me here. I have, like, a moral truth capacity thing.
What? No. No, dude.
What is the way, dude? How do I do it better?
This is not the way. Fucking delete that immediately.
What did I do wrong? What's wrong about it? What do you want me to... Like, what would I change?
This is not the time. This is seriously not the time.
What do you mean?
This is... No. Just... What the fuck, dude?
Look, dude, I feel bad enough already, but I'm not gonna just sit here and just, like, get fucking guilt-tripped. Do you have something to say that makes this make any sense to me?
Okay, alright.
That's a lot of money, I guess.
Come on, dude, just tell me the sob story so I can tell you I don't fucking care about it.
God.
No,
I don't. No, I
fucking
really
care
don't.
about
I'm
it.
not
That's
like
not what the
seriously.
point
I
is.
don't. Can you just like get it off? Like, did your dog die? Like, what do you need me to say?
No, it's just fucking... I don't... Oh... No, you don't care anyway, so it doesn't matter.
What, dude? What is going on?
No, it's just some family shit, okay?
Dude,
that's
was the
all.
family shit a year long?
Okay.
Wow. From a person that claimed Pyman was a sympathy baiter and tried to use that against him, calling him a baiter, the real person that seems to be sympathy baiting here is John. You know, the one that's sat on call to his best friend that he lied to for literally weeks and has lied about this whole situation for a year, and he sat there like, dude, I can't talk about this because of family issues. Bro, you have no credibility. You are lying through your teeth, and that is an excuse to get out of criticism. You have no place to use that excuse if you're going to try and criticize other people for doing the exact same thing. How hypocritical.
Dude, are you really gonna get me into a call and tell me that you're having family shit and this isn't the time and you can't handle this right now? Like, seriously, dude? Come on, bro. Come on, dude. You're not even gonna come in here and try to like defend yourself and like have an actual fucking point.
That's
in
a
this
lot of
situation.
money, I guess.
You're gonna come in here and
for a
fucking
person
guilt
of
trip me
color.
or something like that now. And you're the guy. You're literally the guy who said
No,
that fucking
it's nothing to
pie
do with
man was
that.
like fucking baiting side or whatever. And you get in a call and you tell me that you have a fucking family problem about this stupid drama. You know, that's really fucking insulting.
Okay.
That's really insulting, dude.
This is not... It's not what this is about, okay?
You're really good on your
dude.
feet
What the
99% of the
fuck?
time. I'm not sure if that's like the caricature or that's you. So I don't know who the fuck I'm talking to.
No, no. It's just this is fucking. What the fuck, dude? Like, I don't understand why you have to bring this to the public.
Right now? What do you mean? Like,
I had no idea.
I think you should have brought it to the public
Yeah.
3 weeks ago, and we could have totally skipped this out. Do you understand that I've been like fighting with everybody on Tommy's news team? I almost burned a bridge with Tommy because I was defending you so much. Willie Mac Show is making a whole video about how I'm fucking biased or some shit because I genuinely believe that you weren't feeding me lies for like a fucking week and a half, and I got into a screaming match with him, and like Wavy Websurf's girlfriend was in the call or whatever. Like, this is like literally driven like fucking divisions in my own fucking friendships with people online because I fucking trusted you. So like, I don't really feel bad about this, not at all, actually. I feel bad that like I burned a bridge with somebody I genuinely like to talk to, but I don't know if that person genuinely liked to talk to me because he fucking lies through his teeth, dude. So I don't know what the fuck. I have no idea, dude.
This is nothing. This is.
Dude, just go and lie publicly, dude. Just go and lie publicly. Just say, like, Nick didn't put any screenshots in there. Dude, just go for it. Totally go for it, dude. You can,
No,
what are you gonna do about it? You're not
can't.
gonna respond to it? You're not gonna fucking, like, come in here and just say, like, Nick, you're being crazy right now or something like that? Or you're gonna... dude, this is the same shit as last time when we got into an argument. You're like, yeah, I don't want to deal with that phone call or whatever until I posted something, and now all of a sudden you want to talk. I don't know.
No, it's just I wanted it just to end fucking peacefully, dude. I dug myself into a deep hole, and I felt fucking terrible about it since I ever did it, man.
You
I'm gonna
didn't
be real
do
with you, okay?
anything
Like, 100%
fucking
real.
wrong,
I know
guess.
you did.
What you did
person
wrong
color.
was you dragged it and dragged it and dragged it, and that's the fucking problem here. Is that you made a Google document and you drug like everybody else in to like to fix your fucking situation. All you had to do was just own up to the fact that you fucking like trolled somebody and you never thought it would get back to them or something like that. And it probably, if you did it like at the beginning, if you did it at like the point where it was on fucking Reddit, like there were so many outs. You had so many outs to not be a dipshit. I don't know. Like I just figured you were a lot smarter than this. I guess I was wrong.
Yeah, I thought so too. I guess I'm not. I guess I'm a fucking moron. Okay. Like this is
Dude, just
like
stop being a fucking
this has been a
ego-driven
big-
jackass and just say, you know what, I got caught up. Just tweet out,
Can't do
I
it.
got caught up in it. That's all you have to do. Like
no, because
What do you
I'm too
mean? You're
deep
just gonna
now
keep
into
lying?
fucking- Okay, I guess
That's a
I'm
lot of
not.
money, I
guess I'm
guess,
fucking
for a
moron.
person of
Okay.
color.
Like this is
Dude,
like
just stop being a fucking
this has been a
ego-driven
big-
jackass and just say, you know what, I got caught up. Just tweet out, I got caught up in it. That's all you have to do. Like
no, because
what do you
I'm too
mean? You're
deep
just gonna
now
keep
into fucking
lying?
Shit to do that. I'm just not going to talk about it again. Ideally.
You what? So you're gonna lie to your friends for days, weeks actually, about all of this while you slander a YouTuber claiming they're smearing you and spread lies about me, and then when you get called out on it, you're just not gonna talk about it? You're just gonna forget it ever happened? No, John, that's not how you handle this situation. Why would you ever think, oh yeah, I'm just gonna ignore it like it never happened? Now you've dragged all your friends in it, and now because of you, their credibility is in the dirt, and people like Cordwit have got death threats because of you. Now you're gonna ignore it. Now it's all done, and you're just gonna forget it happened. You weren't gonna ignore it when Drew made a tiny Reddit thread, but now it's come back on you. You just wanna ignore it. Shows where your morals lie.
What, so then you can go fucking not answer it, and then someone's gonna write it in your chat while you're streaming, so you can give a stupid, insanely terrible take again, like you did last time you tried to push something, like, out of the way? You're gonna fuck yourself, dude. You're gonna fuck yourself again, because nobody fucking listens to me until after. And now this is how we got here, dude. Again, I didn't want to burn this bridge. I had no interest in burning this bridge, but, like, this is crazy, dude. Because
why did you do it?
It's the morally
Why
right.
did
I have
you
a
do
video
it,
on my fucking channel lying about somebody.
I
have a video
understand.
lying about somebody on my channel, and I didn't know I was lying about somebody when I made it. I have to fucking clear that up.
You could have just fucking.
Oh, I
deleted the
did,
video,
but then I made a statement because it's the right thing to do.
But it's just not.
We always had this fucking thing. We always said that, like, if any of us ever fucked up, like, we would call each other out for it, right? We always said that shit. You fucked up, dude. I called you out on it. Sorry. Yeah, you know what? Was it fucking harsh? Sure, dude. So was sitting here telling me that a 12-year-old fucking stole your fucking thing and sent, like, a Minecraft sex mod. You know, I was speculating that sounded like Lieutenant Cobra. Like, dude, what did you get in a call with him and go, like, hey, man, we really gotta get me out of this situation, dude. You have, like, something... Like, are the screenshots even fucking real? From the Harley thing?
Yeah.
Because you and him were sitting in a call going like, this HarleyTBS guy is a fucking loser or whatever, and then the next day Harley sent you a friend request, and you just fucking added it and you started fucking with him because that's what you did back then, and Willie's right. That was what everyone did in the NCO shit like that. All those guys just fuck with small commentators. You fuck with small commentators literally all the time.
Not really.
Do I think no? Well, do I think you make fucking fake dream accounts all the time? No, that's not what I'm saying. But you fuck with small commentators literally all the time. So like, he's right. Okay, I was totally off on that.
What do you fucking suggest I do here now?
Fucking own it, dude. And do you think, like, is there a hypothetical here that the reason Dream was acting so weird to you in DMs is because he fucking already, like, either had, like, the Tro thing and Tro X'd him not to release it, or, like...
No, there's nothing.
How was he so sure that you lied?
I think he's just very fucking good at reading people, probably. Dude, what? I just don't understand.
Why do you not understand? What is so crazy about this?
No. I can understand if you never talk to me ever again, but you didn't have to do this.
You don't know who I am, dude, because my whole thing is trying to be fucking, like... I like, this is like a whole moral thing. I try to get to the bottom of things. I try to be, like, impartial and shit like that. And what you fucking pulled and dragged me into it really bothers me on, like, a personal level. And that's not even why I posted it. I could be mad at you, right? Like, I was mad at you when you stole my jokes or whatever, and then kind of copied my whole, like, list of things in that one video. I was kind of mad at you about that. But I didn't publicly fucking rip you to shreds or anything like that. I didn't publicly make a whole big deal out of it, because I could be mad at you and then get over it. It's not that big of a deal. It's fucking YouTube shit, okay? I have, like, a moral obligation to not fucking post lies and, like, slanderous shit on my shit. Okay, so if I'm making a video, I need to be, like, damn sure I'm telling the truth. I've never had to private a video on my main channel. Have I gotten a few things wrong here and there? Yeah, but I've corrected those things. This is a full video of, like, and dude, I should have known when I was reading your fucking whatever it was, doc, that, like, half the points were, like, fucking regurgitated from my own video. That, like, I don't know. I should have fucking known. That's a lot of money, I guess. When I read that shit, and I'm like, you need to change that, you need to change this. That, like, you were making it up as you went along. And it's just, like, it's such a fucking crazy thing that you wouldn't expect me to come out and clear this shit up publicly. So no, I don't fucking... I'm sorry. I don't feel bad for whatever sob story you have, or I don't fucking feel bad for whatever is going on in your life. It must really suck, dude. Everyone has it, dude. My fucking uncle died, like, literally a week ago. I had his fucking funeral 3 days ago. I'm not gonna fucking give you a sob story about how his sudden death has impacted me in a way that made me tweet this shit out. It's just not the case. I'm really sorry if this, like, makes you upset. I'm sorry if this, like, hurts any future thing. That's not my goal. I do not want to hurt your channel. I don't want to hurt you as a person, but it comes down on my credibility or letting you lie. And my credibility matters more to me than letting you lie to Dream. Okay? Sorry about that. It's nothing personal, except it kind of is, but the actual action isn't personal. Yeah, that's about all I have to say. So unless there's another reason I need to be here, like, again, totally don't expect... Oh, did he leave? He fucking rage quit the call. He fucking rage quit the call.
And that's where it ends for now. That is the end of the John Swan drama. I have a feeling more will probably come up in the upcoming days. And I don't know if I intend to cover it further. I want to make a documentary going over all of this whenever I feel comfortable going back to my long form content. For now, I'm just making these videos just to give you my thoughts. And my thoughts are that John Swan will never return to YouTube and will never succeed in commentary again. And that's based purely on the fact that his channel is based off of credibility and him telling the truth and being above the people he calls out. But when John is no better than anyone he criticizes, and when John cannot be trusted to be credible or a good person, John can't survive as a commentator. It's simple as that. And especially when you've cut all of these ties with the bigger creators. John's lost all his friends overnight, and he's lost all his credibility, and I genuinely don't think he can return, and I kinda hope he doesn't. John's been a terrible person to me in every engagement I've had with him. He's been a terrible person to Pyman in every engagement he's had with him. He's been a terrible person to all of his friends in every engagement they've had with him. Okay, maybe that's a bit far. He's probably had decent engagements with his friends, but this engagement is a huge negative one, and I don't know if any of them will forgive him for it. So, I don't know if John will ever be able to return. This has just been a terrible experience for me and for everyone else. At the start I wanted an apology from John because I thought he could change, but after hearing this audio, I don't want any apology from John. I'm done with John. John is a terrible person, and I wish I learned that sooner. This whole situation has been a wake-up call to me, that people in commentary aren't as good as they may act, and since the start, I've been right about John Swan, since my first video a year ago, which is now unprivatized, so you can go watch it, and you can hear me make these claims about John, and you can hear me back then say that I think he was guilty. I was always right, and that's where I'll leave this video. If you have enjoyed it, please do leave a like and subscribe. The support would mean a lot to me. Thanks to Spy62 for the $90 Patreon donation. You can also go support me on Patreon and Ko-fi. All my other social media platforms are down below. Thanks for watching. Have a lovely day. Just don't ever do this to your friends, please. Just the worst thing you could possibly do in this situation is drag them into it and lie to them until they risk their credibility. I'll see you next time. Peace.
Says she wanna rock with it like me. I'm a stylish guy. Spend a little walk with it like me. We can catch a fly. Says she wanna rock with it.